This is the mighty wreck of the FMS Northern Star, a large cargo ship that beached just off the southern coast here. Now, first things first, there's a little fusion core that we can pick up right at the bottom here. Most of the engines are offline, but one remains. Take it and try not feel too bad that the crew on board now have virtually no power. Although the turrets will still work later on. As you move through the bow of this giant ship, or just the hold in general, you will find plenty of marlurks, hunters, just chilling about. Then you're faced with two options. One, you can go up or you can go down. Going down just brings you to a little camp where you can get a bit of a sleep, and there might be a nice clean suit in one of the suitcases. Heading back on up, it seems that the occupants have been dealing with a bit of a marlurk problem, which makes sense. It's the perfect breeding ground, so one would imagine that would be the case. Now, with the barricade, you might be thinking this is a bit of a settlement. It is, I suppose, for the raiders. But they're not just any kind of raiders. Oh no, they're special. They're, in fact, Norwegian raiders. Now, I just came back from holiday in Norway, so yeah, the language is quite fun to hear them shout it out. There is an expert lock terminal if you want to control spotlights. I believe one of the turrets, if it's not already destroyed. The Marlurks have a slight chance of already dealing with that problem for you. Next up is, of course, up here. Now you'll have to do a bit of jumping. This might have been the captain. Might be in the keyword. Laser pistol, ammo, and some mouldy food. He could have also just been a lookout. Another possibility. Dropping down. Opening the gate, which looks like it hasn't opened for a long time. You can find that they've set up a bit of a base here. All these Norwegian raiders. Obviously, they're a long way from home, and they got ghoulified. Most important thing you want to pick up, of course, is Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor found on this table. It blends in like a lot of the US covert ops, so it's easy to miss. Grab it, and just fight your way through all the little alleyways up to the final section where they appear to be doing some weightlifting, keeping the fitness up even in these dire times. Now, before you go upstairs, there's a stealth boy sitting on top of this toilet. Now, when we climb into the final section, there's no named raiders. Oh, no, there is. There's Rags. Forgot about Rags. So, deal with Rags, get the mini nuke, and the expert terminal here. Again, there's no entries of how they ended up here, no story, sadly. It's just all about controlling spotlights and the turrets. And there's a steamer trunk for your troubles. And the most important part of this entire operation, the bobblehead.
Excellent.
This gets you the agility one, permanently increasing it by 1. I can't do that, but, you know, if I get my agility high enough, that would be an interesting skill to have. No doubt. From here, you can use this to make your way down to where we started. That covers the entire ship. Fun fact, there is an identical model just off the coast of Spectacle Island. I think it's northeast. It's the sunken supertanker, so yeah, it's pretty cool. It's found, again, just at the southwest portion of the map, near Warwick Homestead, Adam Cat's garage, that direction. So, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.